And here we go. Finally, the end of the end. It's a fetus with a rocket launcher. Run, big boy.
How many times are you gonna... Is that it? Oh, okay. That's actually a fairly meta cutscene, like that, like...
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, don't you get it? Meat Boy just keeps respawning.
Nice. Oh man, it was hidden.
Ah.
The world's most dickish saw blade.
Dr. Fuse himself is not so bad. But it's those saw blades chasing after me. I wish these guys started up faster.
What? And he got hit by the aftermath of the explosion.
Yeah.
A little more height.
Yeah. What does this remind me of, actually? It almost reminds me of, like, the Sonic boss where the walls are closing in on you every time.
Which Sonic boss was that?
It's at the very end of, like, 1, 2, or 3. It's the Eggman boss. And he fires a laser, and the laser destroys the ground. And slowly the ground eats away.
I've beaten all the Sonic Genesis games, like, multiple times. I can't think of that boss. Gotta stay on that wall, the other one.
Now, yeah.
Now you know, yeah.
This is the one thing that's getting me, is I hate waiting for these saw blades to go by. Yeah, wow. That was pretty impressive, though, the way I jumped through there. But I guess I just gotta be patient, because it seems like I got it down to a pattern now.
Yep. Patience will win this one.
Let's try. Oh!
Ah!
That was pretty good. You ever play I Want to Be the Guy?
Not for more than a minute.
Yeah, I've watched a guy play it, and I never wanted to play it ever again.
Yep.
So the saw blade stopped there, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that's like the type of game that, like, people were saying, like, man, you're a brave man for playing this game.
You just memorize it, though. That's all it is memorization.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't have the patience to sit through and memorize all that stuff.
There you go. Oh no!
God dang it. This is going to be another level in and of itself, man.
Oh, yep. And here's the final boss.
Oh man, the other bosses were actually a lot easier in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's like this one is... I wish I could make it up there. Yeah, doesn't really harass you much after this part.
I mean, he still catches up to you. You gotta run. You gotta keep moving. As if the wall of saw blades wasn't enough motivation.
I know, yeah. About how far the level do you think I got to?
I don't know. I mean, it's been a couple of years since I played this game. Taking a rough guess, it's a 50% to 75%.
I will get this. I will get this.
Yep, does that.
I still haven't gotten the timing for that down correctly yet.
It's like the windmill in golf, you know, mini golf.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it when the blades are away from the cup, because then the next one will come and hit you.
Yep. I saw it. Okay, degreasify my hands, as if that word nasty sounded enough. He only ever fires 2 rockets at you. Oh no, that's not good.
Nope.
It's not work. Come on, shoot me. There you go. Shoot me again. Don't jump. Oh! Let me out! And I thought we were going to be done this in like 25 minutes. Shit.
We're nearly there.
I'm sorry, man. I'm losing my concentration right now. Cool. Okay, so I'm ahead of the curve here.
Alright. Ah!
Why?
Yeah, you just gotta let yourself fall to the left on that one.
I know. Well, actually, I could probably just fall down, can't I? Or
No, because then there are saw blades that crisscross, so you want to time that better, and the best way to do that would be to fall to the left wall. Nothing's stopping you.
That's true. You know what's stopping me? My own conscience.
Your own conscience?
My own conscience, yeah. Sorry, I'm getting bored with the speeding part, so I start jumping around it.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, once you're there, you gotta fall to the left wall.
It's hard, man. It's impossible. Well, not impossible, but it's like the timing is just so bad. And also, it's so hard to unstick yourself from the wall.
Yeah, okay, well, without running, jump to the left wall.
Because let's see. It takes, it's like probably like a 2-second delay. Twice.
Ah!
I keep going too fast. Blood. There's some blood. There's more stuff that doesn't have my blood on it. Can I just get back?
If only that was the end of the boss fight.
If only.
Well, the missile just looped back around and hit him in the face.
I've never wanted a game to be over so much more in my life right now.
Are you serious? You played Call of Duty 3 just like 2 weeks
actually,
ago.
that's a good point. I did want
I mean,
that
come on,
over.
this is like a good game.
I missed my cue before I didn't know where to go.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. No, you can't, it's impossible. You can't slide over. I tried it the first time.
As soon as you hit the right wall, you can't just start holding left?
No. Yeah, I'll just drop right down. Oh my god, I swear, I wanna punch things right now. That's like how frustrated I am. It's like I want to just like, you know, in a game when there's just that option, just to like, there's just the nuke option where it's like the overkill option. There's no overkill option in this game. You always have to play by its rules, you know?
Yep.
It's like in Resident Evil 4 when you just wanted to go out and buy the RPG whenever you were having trouble at a boss. You know what? I wonder if I can just get down below there. I don't know if I can do it from the top.
Yeah, the thing is if you do it on the left side, like the saw blades are too quick.
It doesn't help that I can't get like a decent look at it.
There you go.
Okay.
This is new.
It is new. Oh, come on! That had to have been the end right
Yeah,
there.
had to have been really close.
Yeah. I'm losing my nerve right now. I'm losing my nerve.
Again, the explosion.
Yeah.
We'll call that the GoldenEye effect.
Why the GoldenEye effect?
GoldenEye, I remember when I went back and played it years later after, you know, not having touched it in 64 for a while.
Yeah,
the explosions would stay around forever, so long after you think it should have dissipated, it's still there and you can still get damaged by it.
Trying to hit that last piece. I gotta quit playing around.
So, no rush or no pressure or anything, but I'm probably going to call it a night in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
I do have work in the morning.
I think that is all I will need.
Here's hoping. You are right there.
Okay, let's do this. Well, that was good.
So, jump rope.
You know what? I realize why most Let's Players don't Let's Play this game.
Why?
It takes a lot of concentration just to keep playing the game.
Yep.
And so it's very difficult to split your concentration between actually playing the game and trying to add commentary over top of it, besides your exasperated sighs and your curses at the screen.
The concentration seems to be faring pretty alright.
Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. I shouldn't even jump. You know what it is?
You just gotta fall.
Gotta fall. Don't. There's plenty of wall to break it, you know, to catch me when I get down there. Did you know that Orange is the New Black? I think part of it is filmed in Queens.
Makes sense to me. Seeing as they take place in New York.
Well, technically Fairfield, Litchfield is in Connecticut, but they're from New York.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing the parts all take place in whatever recording studios they have set up in New York.
Yep.
I think I looked it up one time. If you worked in the movie industry, what do you think you would do?
About what?
Just anything. Because what sort of job you think you'd be good at?
What kind of job do I think I'd be good at? And probably none of it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, I mean, that would probably be it. That's the honest answer.
Like, right now, I would be good at none of it. What would I want to be good at?
Yeah.
I'd probably want to be good at either writing or directing.
I couldn't direct, I could probably write, though.
I mean, like I said, those would be the things I'd want to be good at, and who knows how long it would take for someone like me to actually be good at those.
What about it? No good at gaffing?
What?
Gaffing?
What's that, lighting?
I think so, yeah. You know how they have, like, the...
Yeah.
What about being the best boy?
No, I'd be, like, maybe the second best boy. I could one day aspire to be the second best boy. I could never be the best.
You're the assistant to the best boy, right?
Yep. I get the best boys donuts.
Yeah. You actually, I mean, somebody's probably gotta... You know what you do? You make up the hacking scene for the movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? No, but you know what? David Fincher has a corner on the market on that. Of making good hacking scenes.
Competition drives the market.
I guess, right? It's like, yeah, there's a consulting firm where all they do is make fake computer screens for movies. And,
Is that really true?
That is true. There is a company where all they do is make fake computer screens for movies because their goal is to convey as much information in about 3 seconds of screen time as they possibly can to make it, you know, to convey the information to like a casual computer savvy
Maybe
audience.
they just need the plot coupon to derive for. It's like, oh well, this and this is happening.
The plot coupon?
The plot coupon. Beware, that is a TV tropes term.
Okay, well, I'll look that up later and then be stuck on that site for hours. But
yeah, exactly.
so no, for instance, you ever seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
No, I did not actually.
Okay,
actually, I saw like very brief parts of it.
Okay, so I know that this company worked on this this movie in particular. I think they may have also worked on Bourne movies, but in any case, there's like one part where Mr. and Mrs. Smith, as I'm sure you know, is about a husband and wife who are both assassins for like rival agencies.
Yeah.
And so they both get the same target.
Oh my God! Don't you?
All right, I'll shut up for a second.
No, it's fine. I gotta. Oh, do I gotta do that? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? What?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
There's gotta be there's no locks or anything, so there's no key.
I don't understand what I had to do. Was there a switch that I missed somewhere?
Maybe.
No.
I'll keep an eye out.
And by the way, I wasn't talking to you when I was like, don't you dare. I was
No,
like,
I got you, but I also wanted to give you your concentration.
Yeah, and I was like,
I will keep an eye out for a switch.
That is bullshit. Okay, come on. You got to admit, like for this game has been doing pretty good with the cheapness factor, but like to not convey what you need to get done there after doing that entire level like that.
I will keep an eye out.
Yeah.
So Mr. and Mrs. Smith, they had both agencies had the same target, right?
Yeah.
And so they get like this dossier on their laptops, and it's like there's no operating system present. There's no like actual program that's like open that's running this thing. It's just kind of on the screen and just gives them a ton of information. There's no real interface. It's just like these pictures and stuff, right? And it's like now, obviously, that's not how real computers work.
Oh man. Keep going.
But the idea is to make it look really computery while getting a whole bunch of people who don't know computers to understand what's going on. Now, by contrast, I feel like David Fincher has done a really good job in the past couple movies that he's done of conveying how computers actually work and showing actual interfaces of a computer screen while still getting across what is going on to people who don't understand computers. Maybe I'm not the best test case for that because I do understand computers, but still, it's like, you know, when you have...
Did David Fincher do Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
Yes. So, and you remember she was hacking into a police database and they showed actual SQL commands on a computer screen, and I was like, okay, now by focusing on certain parts of the select statement, you could see what it was that she was looking at, you know?
Yeah.
You didn't need to make up a fake screen to do it. Like, it was all run out of a Mac terminal, and it was all actual SQL commands. That made perfect sense to me and everyone else, I thought, you know?
To be honest with you, that entire sequel part in Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, I was trying to figure out what was going on. I actually honestly thought, because of my expectation of what computer stuff was, I really just didn't pay attention to it. Because I was like, it's computer stuff, they'll just tell me what they did right after.
Well, and they did.
Yeah, exactly. And
so
I was
but
like,
that's
okay,
the thing, is like, you know, you can have your cake and eat it too, you know?
Right.
So, I mean, in that case, it's like you could see it on the computer screen, but even if you're not paying the, you know, the strictest attention to the movie, you'll still know what's going on because they do explain it right after that.
Okay. Yeah,
But then, and then also, what do you call it? What was the other one? Oh, it was, of course, The Social Network. And
yeah.
so, and I always applaud him for actually putting the word W-get into a mainstream Hollywood movie.
Hollywood film,
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, props, David Fincher. You somehow managed to get them to sign off on using the word W-get.
Oh, I knew I hesitated too much. I felt it. But I think the talking does help ease the concentration.
In a good way or less concentrated?
No, in a good way, honestly. I feel like the less concentrated I am, the better I do, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's like, it's literally this entire level is mostly muscle memory now. And so if I just let my mind take over and just not focus on anything, I can just...
Well, did you hear about how Team Meat pranked a guy who was acting as if he worked in Hollywood?
No, wait, what?
He called the two guys from Team Meat under the guise of being like a Hollywood producer or someone who worked for a Hollywood producer, and someone who said they were interested in making a film adaptation of Super Meat Boy, and knowing very little about the game in and of itself. So they basically called him out on it without calling him out on it by just making up a whole bunch of crap about the game, right? Like saying like direct to drive is the one service you want to be on in order to make the most money, you know, stuff like that, and like that they had like a new game coming out called like Skate Girl or something like that, where the big reveal during the trailer is, you know, some skateboarder doing a trick on a half pipe and then takes like a baseball cap off in midair, and then, oh no, it's a girl, like we never really saw that coming. And then they kept on bringing this up over and over again, like the guy just like did not get that they were trolling him the whole time. And because so he was asking for money in order to produce. Yeah, that's exactly why they knew it was a scam.
Oh, he was asking.
He was asking them for money to make a movie of their own thing when normally they would be getting paid money.
Right. Yeah.
I still don't see a switch.
That's fine. Oh my god, that physically hurt. I felt the saws tear into my flesh.
I was at Longhorn Steakhouse the other day, and I got a steak medium rare, and I looked at it on my fork, and then I just started quoting The Matrix, like, I know this steak isn't real,
Where did you go to this?
but The Matrix is telling me that it's juicy and delicious.
So did you like celebrate your birthday over the weekend with your parents or something?
I mean, I think my dad was trying to go for that, and, you know, that's cool. It's just, you know, we were just out and about, and he was just like, let's go get food somewhere. So it was a Longhorn Steakhouse
That's
nearby.
sweet. Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes I don't even see my parents for my birthday, honestly.
It actually is officially my birthday right now.
It's officially your birthday right now. It's past midnight.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this tonight. We might have to call it quits, dude.
Let's give it 3 more tries.
Okay, that seems fair. Okay, come on, let's talk. Like I said, if I don't talk, I get fidgety, I guess. What were we talking about before? Oh, so the screens, right? So, like, in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, was there, like, what was it, like, interactive or something, or?
No, as a matter of fact, that's the thing, is that the way that screen was presented, there's no way it could have been interactive.
Okay,
but this whole company exists to make obviously non-interactive screens that some people will look at and say that looks computery. I wouldn't be surprised at all if they worked on Skyfall. Even though they did show they showed a hex editor at one point in that movie, right? And that's the most like legitimate factual part of the way computers worked in that movie.
Right.
But then they showed like some weird like decoding of a map, and it's like, yeah, that all could have existed in like actual hex code, but it probably didn't. You know, like, let's be honest, guys.
No, it was just, they just wanted, and
Exactly.
You know, it wasn't even that, like, I had problems with the fact that it's just like, oh my god, we've been hacked, and it's just like, what do you mean? Hacked is not just like a state. Like, what did they hack
sure, there's
into?
hacked and not hacked. There's
a switch up there.
Oh, there you go. There's the only 2 states in life that are hacked and not hacked. Oh! Alright, you know, you gotta give it another try. I'm not going to bed now.
I know.
I'm not going to bed now.
I don't believe it.
That was your 3rd try, by the way.
I know, it was my 3rd try. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You know, there's another studio, all they do is the intro sequences to movies, and they're called Prologue Studios. They worked on the Spider-Man movies, as far as I know, all of them.
Wow, really?
And they also did the only interactive sequence they ever did was for, guess what game?
The only interactive sequence... okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I think I might know.
Okay.
Everything or Nothing?
Nope.
7? Because
Nope.
that had a weird intro sequence like that.
Nope.
And looked
Try
very...
again. You're really close, though.
I am really close. Oh, Nightfire?
Nope.
Or was it a 007 game?
No.
Okay. Was it a Hollywood-based license?
Nope.
Was it a first-person shooter?
Nope. At times.
At times it was a first-person shooter. Splinter Cell.
You're really close.
Hitman.
You're in the ballpark.
Okay.
You love this game.
Was it...
I love this game.
Was it Metal Gear Solid?
Which one?
Was it Metal Gear Solid 3?
It absolutely was. And they made it so you could like interact with the snakes and stuff. They did
Oh,
that
yeah.
They did the whole thing with the the theme song, like James Bond-esque theme song.
Yeah.
What a thrill as these snakes dance across the screen.
Yeah.
No. So it's like that kind of stuff. That was them, and they also did Spider-Man. And you can see like when I mention that now, you look at it and be like, yeah, dude, I could totally believe this is the same guys.
Same guys. Yeah. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yep.
It's interesting that Hideo Kojima would license that out.
It's interesting that Hideo Kojima would try to make his game more like a movie. Yeah, that's shocker.
No,
I have no words.
Yeah. Stupid.
You know what? Team Meat, I realize, needs to just do commentary for every movie after seeing them do the commentary for Indie Game the Movie.
Yeah, no, I agree.
With the Baby Wolverine jokes, I still hold on to that one.
Yeah, poor Phil Fishman, though. Is he doing anything lately?
He is a party DJ now. Or something to that effect. Because he's out of games.
He's a party DJ.
Something like, I don't know, he's like a DJ for hire.
That's interesting.
Because they had him on Giant Bomb shortly after GDC, which somehow he was still a part of, even though he's out of video games. And his hair's like way longer now. But yeah, and he asserts that absolutely he's done with the video game industry.
Did they scar him or something?
Well, it's just he was a public figure in exactly the wrong way, and the fallout of such was not to his liking, and he just decided, I'm done with it.
Can you blame him though?
I can't. Matter of fact, I will never. I haven't even played Fez yet. I own it, and I've been meaning to get around to it, and it looks fantastic.
So there's several big indie games I need to get to. I still need to play the new Stanley Parable.
Yeah, I think I'll pass because everything that existed in the mod is still in there. They just added a little more.
Oh, they just added. Okay, so you played it before.
Yeah, I played the mod. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I played it a couple times.
Well, I mean, everybody plays it a couple times.
Yeah, exactly. If you only played it once and said, well, I beat it, then you didn't get the point, really.
You missed the entire point of the parable itself.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe not, but...
The entire point of the parable is to not do what you're told, but...
This part.
There you go.
Okay.
You got this, you got this.
Oh, finally.
And there it goes. And I can go to sleep. Oh, the poor little fetus.
I can't believe the fucking bricks came up the second after.
Yep.
I thought I was gonna die, honestly. I honestly thought I was gonna get hit by that fucking rocket.
But look, you united Meat Boy and Bandage Girl.
I hope.
And everyone was happy. Until he got his middle finger out and pressed the destroy everything button. Oh, I remember this part now!
No, are you being serious?
Yep, now you gotta get out! You just killed Mother Brain. Brinstar is exploding. Or Zebus.
Should we save this for another time?
Give it like a couple more tries.
Okay. Let's do it. No.
After I did this part, though, I will tell you that I looked at the achievements and saw that there's an achievement for each world for never dying a single time. And I was like, nah, not after that one.
After this one? Jesus. Not after any of them, honestly.
I mean, some of them I can imagine. You do get just generally better at this game.
Past this?
Like that. Keep in mind, I did. If it's possible to get past it once, it's possible to get past it every time, you know?
Yeah, I know. And we're sure this is the last level.
Pretty sure. Just a couple more tries and I gotta get to sleep.
I say, and then we'll finish it up. Or I could always just finish it up on my own right here.
I mean, I gotta get to sleep, so.
I know, yeah.
I just gotta fall on that lower platform.
Dear God, I want this game over and done. Hey, you know what? I haven't got hit by that saw yet. By that saw. Either that or...
It didn't leave any blood on it.
Maybe because I had bandage room? I don't know.
Nope, I think it's just a random glitch. Just gotta drop.
Just gotta, oh, I can just drop, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what How am I, what do you think?
You gotta ride that left wall. Oh, no, you're trapped.
Oh, I'm trapped here, okay.
You gotta jump from the left wall to the right wall. Oh!
Yeah, I see, it's up there.
You can another 2 tries and go to sleep. Alright. I'm gonna go.